Every day, our environment is undergoing changes. Changes that impact and affect our world. Global warming, climate change, environmental pollution and degradation, desert encroachment and flooding are daily destroying our world and making it unsafe for habitation. How do we cope with these changes? How do we improve the quality of life through our environment? These and many more environment issues will occupy us weekly on Environment Today.
It's imperative that people comply with laid-down environmental laws if we must enjoy the benefits of a clean and healthy environment. But there are certain habits which are outrightly unfriendly to the environment.
Join Nkoli Omodu on Africa Independent Television AIT as we take an incisive and in-depth look at our environment. Environment Today, creating a better and safe environment for the world.
Stakeholders in the environment sector are developing strategies that can help government implement the Minamata Convention on Mercury. Now, the convention requires all parties to implement either phasing out or phasing down mercury-added products by 2020, and that's contained in Article 4 of the treaty. Nigeria is blessed with bountiful solid mineral resources, one of which is gold. Mining this precious commodity is mostly conducted by artisanal and small-scale gold miners using rudimentary techniques involving mercury. The country is also a major importer of mercury-containing products such as medical devices, fluorescent lamps, skin lightening creams, and amalgams used for dental fillings. The mercury in these products poses great danger to human health and environment.
Mercury added products continue to be an issue, basically because mercury is an element that's been known to be quite toxic to human health and to the environment. Mercury is a heavy metal and therefore remains persistent in the environment, and therefore there has been a global concern over the toxic nature of mercury as a chemical compound. And therefore, all that the world has done since 2013 is that the global treaty has been put in place to ensure reductions in mercury in the environment, reductions in mercury in food, reductions in mercury in our everyday life. Because we find many of us dying slowly without knowing the cause. Some of it may be because of inhalation of mercury into our different bodies.
Mercury-added products that have been slated for banning are present in everybody's home, because if because battery containing mercury, fluorescent lamps, thermometer, there are so many of them. One or two will be found in individual homes, and if and the way we manage it, we do not manage it properly. When your thermometer got broken or your spent mercury waste, you just dispose it along with your normal household refuse, which is not proper. It's not proper.
It was in a bid to have a better understanding of the Minamata Convention, which requires parties to phase out the manufacture, import and export of mercury-added products by 2020, that these stakeholders are gathered.
We have artisanal small-scale gold mining. It's a major source of mercury emission in Nigeria, and as well as mercury-added products. In the ASGM, already the country is developing a national action plan on how to mitigate the effect of mercury in that sector. But for mercury-added products, luckily for us in Nigeria, we are net importer of mercury-added products, meaning that we do not manufacture most of the, majority of them are imported from imported, not manufactured in Nigeria. And because the world has also agreed that certain mercury-added products will be phased out by 2020. In other words, by 2020, the manufacture of such products will cease globally. And because we are importer, we have to key into it, because even if we don't key into it, we won't have product to import. And the government of Nigeria is decided of implementing that provision because we have problem with the management of mercury-added product waste. The problem with the product is that they do not constitute problem when the product is, is intact. But when they reach their end of life cycle and you are disposing them off, that is where the mercury in them become a problem unto us. And as a country, we do not have that capacity to manage mercury waste for now. So if we do not ban the use of the use of mercury product, area product in Nigeria, then it means that we have problem managing their waste. And when we cannot manage the waste properly, our environment will be, we are exposing our populace to the adverse effect of mercury. And in other words, if we don't ban, our country can become a dumping ground for mercury waste that have been banned in other parts of the world.
Products that are going to be phased out by 2020 are going to affect the common man, you and I. So it's important for us to understand and begin to prepare towards that, that socioeconomic concern that is going to impact on people. So basically, phase out, we are totally in support. What we have found from our project, the best way to go is to phase out products. But how do we cushion the effect is another thing we have to talk about.
The Minamata Convention's initial assessment in Nigeria, concluded in July 2017, came up with some key findings and recommendations.
One key thing we've been able to establish and document is that these products are available. There are alternatives to products. Mercury alternative products are available, they are efficient, and they are durable. That's one. Two, another thing we established is that even the authorities, the MDAs, the ministries, the departments, and the government institutions do not have a good knowledge of the issues of mercury products. How much more the ordinary traders, the sellers, the importers on the street. A lot of people don't know the impact of mercury in products. So one thing we've been able to achieve also is a knowledge-based awareness creation across board, from the government down to the grassroots.
Importation of any mercury-added products has been banned by Nigeria through NAFDAC, the agency that regulates importation of products. Through NAFDAC, has been banned for about 5 years now. So what we are saying is, let NAFDAC wake up and enforce that regulation so that there are no mercury-added cosmetics coming to Nigeria. Most of the skin lightening creams, unfortunately, prior to the ban, contain mercury. And we do know our ladies, they want to use skin lightening creams. But with the ban now, they will avoid using, they will not even find skin lightening creams except the ones smuggled that contain mercury. They might be a little bit more expensive, but they are safer for use.
Nigeria ratified the Minamata Convention in July 2017. What is now left is to translate the convention to national laws to meet the 2020 target.